1,000 videos. I said, ayo, 1,000 videos. They said we'd never make it, but we told them to eat shit. A platform filled with sharks and gators. And I swim in the tears of all my haters. So to all of those bitches and all of those hoes, here's a big fuck you in 1,000 videos. Ayo, 1,000 videos. And I said, hey, 1,000 videos. You'll never make it, BC. You're too fucking crazy. Well, guess what, bitch? I made it. 'Cause today we hit 1K. Baby! Thank you everybody, thank you. I'll be here for a while. Thank you everybody, thank you. Thank you. Who wants to walk with a BC? Thank you. Thank you. Please stop. I'm humbled. Thank you. Woo! We got the bubblies popping. We got the wines. We got it all. Salut. This isn't just BC, brah. This is all of us. Amp unit. Raise them up. Salut. Ow! Oh. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. What's up, everybody? Thank you, every one of you, man. 1,000 videos. I would have not even known if it wasn't for you guys, man. Making this fucking awesome. Who's up in here, man? Blueprint Nation. What's going on, dog? Phoenix Robinson, Wesley. Red Team, go. Carlos. What's up, Carlos? Roman, War Dog, Robert Hurt, SOS. Ms. Flawless Stone, Warrior Nation, JR9 Gaming, Tembi, Diago, Pino, Trev Reigns, Rolf, NJPW Girl, what's up? Better late than never. Julie Reyes, Kelly S, Carlton, Undisputed Era. Fuck, man, this is going fast, man. Did I get War Dog, Damonte, Michael R, Trinetta, Gustavo, Drayshawn, Tori Lachey, what's up from day one? You damn well know it, girl. Always good to see you. Ashley Steggles, Lord French Fry, Sontevia Major, Ms. Flawless Stone, Batty Banks. Focused on greatness. Chris, Joe, Thornton, Lucas Allen. What up, Lucas? Big win for the G-Men last night. Greetings from the Grindhouse. Brandon White, Mr. Black Ice 22, what up? Mohit. Whoa, I can do this all fucking away. We got to move on with the show. I do have a little bit of a show here, guys. At least a fucking half an hour for you guys. But I had to go live and say thank you to every single one of you guys, man. Because we did this together, dude. And I know this is where I'm supposed to, but what up, Eric Cross? Positive love, positive thinking. Man, I'm trying to get all you motherfuckers. This is where I'm supposed to deliver a speech, I know, but what do I say that you guys haven't already fucking heard, to be honest? You guys know the story and what it took to get here. And hold on, man. Chubless the Bear, I see you, man, with that 2-spot. Congrats. Thank you, Chubless the Bear, man, for that super. That's That's all of us coming together, Chubless. That ain't just me. But thank you. Ashley Steggles, what's up, man? 199. Thank you. Can we get amplified alcohol merchandise, please? We're working on it, Ashley. Maybe for the second 1,000. Thanks for the contribution. PB Sillapride, 999. PB Sillapride, thanks for contributing always, man. A little bit of announcement for all these super chats, guys. I'm taking a portion of all these super chats today, and I'm going to hit up the Starbucks toy drive, man. I want to get some kids some toys that are not fortunate. That means something special to me. It's easy just to throw my own money to it, but I thought it'd be special if we all come together and do that. So any super chats, a portion is going to go. I'm literally going to go to a toy store or some shit. And I'm going to buy toys. I haven't done that in years, but I want kids to be able to have a good Christmas. And there was, I had a hard time growing up, man. Single parent. My pops pretty much walked away early, and it was hard for them. You know, we never had a Christmas where we didn't have toys, but it was hard. And growing up in a set of projects where you went to school, I was the only kid that had what was called free lunch. I think there was two of us. It was me and this kid, Sean. And we would get tickets. A lunch lady would come to a classroom on a Monday morning, and you get tickets for the week, and you would get free lunch. And everybody would pretty much stare at you because their parents had money. The $6 for the whole week of lunch, they had that. Me and this other kid, we didn't. So we had qualified for free lunch. And I think when I got around middle school, we were finally able to get reduced lunch, which was 40 cents a meal. So you would get a red ticket, and that's how everybody knew you were fucking broke. So I never want kids to really have to go through that. So we're going to do I don't know if it's Toys for Tots. Starbucks, I think, just has a toy drive with another association. But I was standing in line the other day. I saw these toys. I went out. I got a couple. I went back and I put them in this box, and it gave me this idea for the live stream. So thank you for everybody that's contributing super chat wise. And just know that, guys, that a portion is going to kids that need some gifts. And so if you don't like that, don't super. PB Sillapride, thank you. Hold on, I got a few more. I'll give a little bit of a speech. Don't worry. Maybe. We'll see. Ray Foreman, 5 spot. Ray Foreman, thank you, dude. Happy 1,000 videos. Thank you for everything, BC. Red team, go! Ray Foreman, I appreciate it, man. And it's big time, dude. You know, when you know the ebbs and flows we went to get to where we are now, yeah, man, it's extra special, right? The bubbly is popping extra. Ray Foreman, thank you. Appreciate it. Carlos, not just the bubbly, man. Let's put up the coffees, Carlos. We did it, man. 1,000. Happy 1,000th BC. Carlos, thank you, dude. Hope all is well, my man. I'm glad you caught the 1,000th. I know you'd be pissed, man. No phone company taking you out this time. Q Machiavelli, 499. Q, thank you, dude. Congratulations, my man. You're one of the most down-to-earth YouTubers ever. One of my favorite wrestling-related, whether my faves wrestling-related or not. Hopefully, I'll share a beer one day. Dude, I look forward to a Q Machiavelli, no doubt, man. Maybe we'll do a little meet and greet type shit in the future. Maybe for 2,000. Q Machiavelli, I appreciate it, man. Danny Green, 10 spot. Danny Green, thanks, dude. Good 1,000. Keep up the good work. Opening song better than most of Raw. Yeah, I call that 1,000 video song. It's the 1,000 video song, Danny Green. Here's a question. What would BC do if a 24/7 title roll-up were to happen in a Starbucks coffee queue apart from getting amplified? I would have to join the Fruit Roll-Up Club. I'm running out with that damn championship. I told you, I grew up like that, man. All the kids in the projects, we get together and we fucking have a championship. It was the 24/7 title, man. Whoever walked home with that belt, it was the old, you guys may have saw it. It was an old IC championship. I think that was the one. But it was an old belt, man, and you would go home with that shit, man. No shit. That was an honor because we didn't just roll each other up. We beat the fuck out of one another. And you went home with that championship, and you knew when you walked out of your apartment the next morning, somebody was waiting to take you out with a fucking, maybe a baseball bat, maybe a fucking, one of those frying pans, a broomstick. Somebody was waiting to fuck you up the next day, man. That's how we grew up. Love that shit. That's what I would do, Danny. And in the Starbucks line, I'm pretty sure I know manager Rob would jump the fucking barricade. He'll jump the counter, and he would join in too. And this dude's 6'6", 290 on a bad day. Thank you, Danny Green. Carlos, another five. Carlos, thanks, dude. That's a great idea, BC. Yeah, man. You know, I just got that idea while I was standing in line, and I'm like, dude, that's awesome. That even that parents don't have enough money, we can all come together and we can give them some cool gifts. I think that's yeah, I think that's fucking awesome, man. A Merrick, 5 spot. A Merrick, thanks, dude. Glad you caught the stream. Thanks for contributing. Children are scary, but I hope toys will soften their evil soul. I'm kidding, by the way. Much love. Right back to you, A Merrick. And I'm with you, man. I'm not a big kids person myself, but I always want them to be brought up, not just the right way, but in a good spirited way, man. I don't want them to need things. Even though there is a part of that a human being needs to evolve and be hardcore, right? You have to have thick skin. So needing stuff doesn't necessarily mean a bad thing. But when you wake up Christmas morning and you don't have some toys, bro, I'm not okay with that. So yeah, I'm with you, America. I'm not big on kids. But no, I know you were just fucking around anyway, dude. Thank you for that contribution, dude. I'm seriously glad you guys are catching the stream live. I don't give out any I don't give any forewarning. I don't do the whole social media thing often, so I don't even tell you guys in advance. But basically, it can give you more views. I don't give a fuck. You should be subscribed anyway to the Ant-Man, notified, and even if not, even if you are, keep checking back, because sometimes the tube doesn't tell you guys. Ray Foreman, another 5 spot, dude, Rockstar. That's awesome, BC, donating for the kids. Yeah, no doubt, man. Behind all of this fucking boogeyman and the asshole and the bad guy that you see, there's actually a good person too, man. Thank you, Ray. I appreciate it. Mitch Berggren. Mitch, what's up, dude? Thanks for the contribution. I'm sure the kids are going to love it too, man. And by the way, guys, this Wednesday or Thursday, my very next video, I'm going to show you guys what I get wrestling related, because I want to get some wrestling toys. That's the whole point. Because when I went through a store, man, I used to love getting wrestling action figures and shit. So what I want to do, guys, is get as much wrestling toys as I can. So we'll see, man. I'll show you guys what I get in the very next video, in case you're wondering, in case you want to go along with the experience. I'll show you guys what I was able to get, man. Fully packaged. This is for the kids. I'm not buying myself fucking action figures. Although I used to collect them back in the day. Mitch Berger, thank you, man. Stop watching WWE in March. Unwatchable. Been watching you for 2 years. I never miss a vid. Thanks for entertaining us. Hoping WWE improves someday. Mitch, I appreciate it, man. You stopped in March and you ain't missing anything, to be honest with you. It is very beyond unwatchable, but I have to keep watching for my unit in hopes that one day maybe it turns good. Thanks for entertaining us, Mitch says. Well, thank you for being a part of this, Mitch. I appreciate it, dude. And I hope they do improve one day, man. Trinetta Smith, $4.99. Trinetta, thank you. Thank you, gal. I see you up in here. Congrats on your 1,000th vid, BC. Love to hear what you're going to do with the supers. Yeah, man. Big portion of it. And I don't know if I'm going to take you guys shopping with me, but I'll show you what I get if it's wrestling related. See if there's any good wrestling fucking stuff out there. Thank you, Trinetta Smith. Appreciate it. JR9 Gaming, 5-spot. JR9 Gaming, what's up, dog? Congrats, BC, on hitting 1,000 videos. You're awesome and produce brilliant content for all of us. So thank you for all your hard work. I can speak. Congrats, BC. JR9 Gaming, thank you. And I'm so glad that you and the other tried and trues are down for the ride, man. Almost from day one. A lot of you guys for a very long time. JR9 Gaming, I appreciate it, man. Jane Donnelly, $4.99. Happy 1,000th BC. Jane Donnelly, I appreciate it, and that's all of us. That's all of us, man. That's a thank you to all of us. Thank you, Jane. Man, I'm hoping I got all the supers for right now, guys, before I give a little bit of a speech. I think there was, hold on, guys. I have to make sure I get everybody, guys. I think I missed some supers at the very beginning. Trev Reigns. I knew it. Nothing passes my eye, man. I saw this. Trev Reigns, 10-spot. Thank you, Trev. I read an article about the TLC matches, and when I saw Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler versus Asuka and Lana, it should have been Nia Jax versus Lana tables match and Shayna versus Asuka for the title. Happy 1K amp, man. I'm going to get to that in a second, Trev Reigns, when I go over some news. But thank you, man. I appreciate it. We're going to get to that Lana shit. Trust me. Chubless the Bear, I got you for sure. So I think I'm caught up on everybody. Mr. Anything for Salinas just came popping up 5 spot. Thank you, dude. Congrats on the 1,000. Here's to 1,000 more of sweet tears of the bitch boy Bradens. Your channel is full of class. In time, it'll grow universally. Thank you, Mr. Anything for Salinas. You know that that means a lot. So, Trev Reigns with another 10 spot there, man. Carlos BC, thank you for entertaining us 1,000 times. Let's do 1,000 more. You know it, man. Absolutely, Carlos. With you guys along for the ride, man, we're going to fucking rock it out. Marius Kozak. I see you, Marius. Happy 1,000 BC with a 5 spot. Thank you, dude. I bet tonight's triple threat match will end in an ultra devastating, awe-inspiring Farouk roll-up. It's such good shit. Pal. I had to do it in the voices, Marius. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Hopefully we'll be getting some good fucking toys out of this. Guys, if I miss anybody's supers, I definitely apologize. I got some things I want to go over, but I definitely see these afterwards, and I'll give you a shout out in the very next vid, I assure you. So, I see you, Pedro W, with a 5 spot. Thanks for 1,000 videos, BC. Always here supporting my boy, BC. Pedro, we always here for you with the entertainment, man. You know that. You keep showing up, we'll keep popping out these videos. Pedro W, class act, my brother. Thank you. All right, guys. You want a speech? Wow, man, I didn't even ask for any of that, man. Over 100 in the likes, too, man. Thank you guys for pumping out this vid later. Because I know a lot of people can't catch it live. Most people will catch it afterwards. So thanks to you guys, it gets popped out. Thank you, guys. The speech, as I said just a few minutes ago, guys, it's really not a speech. It's what you guys already know, man. I started this thing in 2016, didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I still don't really know what the fuck I'm doing. But we're getting by, right? And the Tube, WWE, they just didn't like what I was doing. I had the TV going like I do right now with Sports Center in the background, but I had my WWE matches up. Well, I've seen people do that before. There was that girl Lou Jepsy or whatever the fuck her name is, and she would literally critique the matches while they're playing in full. So I thought, hey, I'll do that, right? No, they booted me, man. I got like mad strikes from the jump. Channel was getting threatened to take down, so we had to regroup, refocus, and we came back stronger in 2017 where I had a full mapped out plan. So 2017, we hit the ground running, 2018, 2019, and now we're about to conclude our 4th full year. 4 years, 1,000 of these bad boys. And, you know, when we hit the ground running in 2017, guys, the Tube was in a decline. They were in flux. There was a lot of different rules and regulations being pumped out. We had what was known as the adpocalypse, where advertisers didn't want to work with the Tube, so even more rules were being pumped out. So the Ant-Man, who was refusing to change at the time, I would not cut back my swears or profanity. I would not stop being all scary and fucking crazy in my videos. So I was constantly getting blocked on shit. So I did not make it easy for myself. The Tube did not make it easy on me. But through it all, man, we all stuck together and we kept growing slowly but surely. Subs kept growing. Views were there constantly, and we made it to 1,000. So that's my speech, man. But you guys already kind of know the fucking story. We did this shit together. We rocked it out. And here is to 1,000 more. Because if WWE thought I was going somewhere, you got another thing coming, Jack. And if the Tube thought I was going somewhere, it ain't gonna happen. Not anytime soon, man. We are rocking out another fucking 1,000 plus. So that's my speech. This is my salute to all you guys, man. We'll do both. Pop the fucking bubbly. I was trying to get a bigger glass. They wouldn't give it to me. And then we'll do some fucking, we'll do some coffee as well, man. We'll get rocking out. Salute to the AMP unit. We have hit 1,000, man. Mocha fraps on ice, man. I got them all on ice, ready to celebrate throughout the fucking rest of the day, rest of the evening, rest of the night. Salute, War Dog. I see that salute. I see the coffees, Tomeo the Gamer. I see the coffees up in the chat. Pedro W, 5 spot. I see you. The 2 may try, but they can't silence the amp unit. Pedro, thank you for that contribution. You're damn right, dude. Chubless the bear. Put those coffees up. You know it. Yes. 4 years of amplified to infinity. Happy 1000. Brandon, thank you. Sontivia, I see those coffees. Rock on, BC. You know it. Kick out. I'm Rose 1 with the coffee. Scott, SOS, I see you up in here, man. SOS, let's rock this out, dude. Nazmo, Raven, Martin, Trinetta Smith, I see you. Lucas, salute. So, yeah, guys, man, hold on. I see Venus Soldier up in here. Venus Soldier 92 with a 10 spot. Congratulations, BC. Thanks for the fantastic, funny, and informative wrestling content. She enters Mouse Girls. Venus Soldier, thanks for the contribution. Means a lot. And we did that together, trust me. And maybe I'll give you guys a little bit of She Injures Most Girls on the guitar in just a little bit, right? Maybe I'll even debut my new Fruit Roll-Up song for you guys. That's coming up in this very stream. Maybe. We'll see. Thank you, Venus Soldier. 92 means a lot. Pedro, I got you. Mohit. Bojoani. Mohit. 499. Thank you, Mohit. Congrats on 1000 BC. Been watching since the days of you playing the show in the background, which I got in trouble for. But yeah, those were the days, Mohit. Playing the show in the background. Always wanted you to make more vids, and you have. Thank you. Thank you, Mohit. Right back at you, dude. And I ain't gonna stop. I promise you. We're gonna keep fucking rocking. Erica, I see you. Red team, go! I just want to say thank you for your content and entertainment. I want to thank you, Erica, for constantly tuning in, man. That means a lot. Thank you, girl. Deja, you know it. Danny Green, 10 spot up in this biatch. Danny, for the kids. Tonight, Raw, 12 roll-ups, 11 broken tables, 10 crap promos, 9 matches, and 8 Capri Suns, 7 titles changing, 6 coffees, 5 seconds of silence, 4 claymores, and 3 Fiend segments, 2 AEW ads, and a BC rocking this shit. Thank you, Danny Green. I love that. Sorry if I sang that. That's the first thing that came to mind. The kids will love it, Danny. Thank you. Mr. Anything for Salinas. Another 5 spot. The WWE and the 2 may not like it, but tough motherfuckers, you're doing a public service for future WWE fans. Do a She Injures Most Girls music video. Maybe that's my 2000. Maybe even for 1500. Mr. Anything for Salinas. Thank you. They ain't gonna stop shit. I assure you, Mr. Anything. We're gonna keep rocking. Fuck yeah. Cameron Lewis, what's up, dude? 5 spot. Congrats, BC. Can you tell my wife that playing hot potato with the belt is not entertaining? She thinks it was cool. Randy lost it so quickly. Cameron Lewis's wife, Mrs. Lewis. Hot potato is not fun. Not for the WCW, that either. The W40, the W40. What the fuck? Let me take a sip before I do this, Cameron. I'm cutting promos for your wife over here. Mrs. Lewis. 24/7 title or heavyweight championships. United States, Intercontinental, Tag Team, it doesn't matter. Hot potato is not fucking good. In any sense of the imagination. We love you, Miss Lewis. We fucking love you. We love your boy Cameron. We love you. But that shit is not good. No more hot potato, because what happens is the old man in Stanford will see that people love it, and he'll keep doing more of it. He'll say, Mrs. Lewis said it was good shit. It's not, but we love you. How's that, Cameron? I almost choked 3 fucking times, had to take 2 swigs, and I almost lost what I was saying. But we got that promo out. Positive love, positive thinking. Oh, this is going fast, man. You guys are showing the love, and I appreciate it. I'm trying to keep up with everybody. Trust me. Positive love, positive thinking. 5 spot. Thank you, dude. Respect, bro. I see the coffee emojis, and we are all pretty fucking blessed. Positive love, positive thinking. You and the amp unit made this just as possible. Thank you, dude. That's awesome. Yes, hold on, guys. I'm trying to get everybody. Trust me on this. I'm fucking trying. WWW40. Lucas, I don't know what the fuck, man. Blueprint. BC can fucking... I can speak. That's right, Blueprint. What the fuck? Oh, I tell you. Did I get, man, if I missed supers, I definitely apologize. Nazmul Hossein, 99. Thank you. Nazmul, thank you for the contribution, man. And again, if you guys are just tuning in, man, a piece of the pie, man, a portion of every super chat is going to get some kids that need some gifts this year, man. Their parents just can't do the work. Can't afford it, man. We're going to buy these kids some gifts, man, at the Starbucks Toy Drive. It's an idea I had while I was staying in line, and I think it's a good idea. In my very next video, I'm going to show you guys what I ended up with, at least if it's wrestling stuff. If I'm able to find some wrestling stuff, I want to show you guys what I get, and I'll be giving it to Starbucks that night. Well, probably that day. I go there fucking 17 times a day. Let me make sure I got everybody here. The Life of Jay. Good to see you up in here, Life of Jay. $3.99 spot for a contribution. Thank you, brother. Congrats, BC. Keep up the good work. I definitely will, dude. Life of Jay. Thank you. Trev Rains, another 5 spot. Dude, thank you. Before I became an Amplified Unit member, I watched the older vids. Thank you, BC, for making me laugh out loud and for entertaining me. I'm glad I can help, man, especially in a year like 2020, Trev, where I know my entertainment was needed more than most times. So I'm glad that you were able to be along for this ride for a long time, Trev. That's fucking awesome. Philip Brown, I see you, man. Congratulations, BC. You kick ass, man. No, we all do. Thank you, dude. 1,000 for the Ant-Man. The Godly Goya. You know it. Pedro, I got you, right? No, another 5 spot. Pedro, thank you. One day, hopefully sooner than later, we'll re-envision this product and bring it back to its glory. That's what we're trying to do, one video at a time, Pedro. No fucking question. All right, guys. Thank you so much, man. I'll go over supers later as well, man. But we got some news and stuff that I want to... Did you guys enjoy that video at the start of this? That song is called the 1000 Video Song. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hey, before I get to some news, maybe I'll give you guys my fruit roll-up song. You guys want my fruit roll-up song real quick? Hold on. Hold on, guys. This is a work in progress. I might fuck this up. I need a beat. It's more of a rap, I think. I think this is more of a rap. I call this song the fruit roll-up. The premise is simple. BC has a big match tonight. I'm taking on a big motherfucker. The dude's like 7'2", 340. And, you know, I wanna finish him. I want to beat him. So I'm going to defeat him with the fruit roll-up. But, of course, you got the bookers in the way, so they're going to try to switch up the finish. But the bookers are dumb as fuck. So this is me putting the booker in the place, too, and being like, no, I know how I want to win this. The fucking fruit roll-up. Anyway, that's the concept of the song. So this is what I got. I'm probably going to fuck this up. I might start it from the beginning if I fuck up. Maybe not, but... Here's the fruit roll-up song, guys. Salud. No, let's do the bubbly for this one. No, hold on. Justin Woods. Justin Woods, I hear you, brother. That was a big Green Bay win, though, bro, last night. Because it was against a division rival in the Chicago Bears. But that was a big win for us. All right. A little bit of the bubbly. She enters mouth, girl. Hey, New Japan Pro Wrestling girl. We're going to get to that maybe a little bit later, I promise. All right. Here it goes. This is my fruit roll-up song. Lucas, Pack for Life. You know it, dude. Fucking... Man, I'm getting all choked up with this 1000 video, man. Where's the tear bucket, man? Wait, hold on. KJ Carnage. I see you up in there, dog. $4.99. Hey, BC. New sub here. Thanks for joining, man. It's going to be a wild ride, man. My veteran subs will tell you. Love your channel. You're real and funny as fuck, and I always have a good time watching. Any advice for aspiring wrestlers? Yeah, always be confident. Confidence will knock you down to size faster than anything else. Confidence comes before even talent because you can always find the it factor in every other area. But if you ain't got no fucking confidence, dog, you might as well stay home. Confidence, work, and own your craft. Every fucking day you be training, you be busting your body up, you break bones, you tear shit up. It'll make you stronger. It'll weaken you as well, but it'll make you stronger in the areas you need to. Trust me, I got friends, man, many that are wrestling around the world. And they will tell you the same fucking thing. Kick ass. Get a character that is larger than life. Don't give a fuck what anybody else thinks about you. If you know you are going and rocking out full throttle 1,000,000%, and you got something badass that you know you can just make better and better, dude, you keep fucking rocking. You don't let anybody knock you down to size. The only one that can stop you is you. How's that, KG Carnage? Thank you, dude. Appreciate the new sub there, man. For all my new subs, always, dude. Think Different. 5 spot. Thank you, Think Different. Happy 1K, BC. Thank you, dude. That's for all of us, man. I thank you guys just as much. All right. You guys want to do the, all right, here we go. The fruit roll. Look at all the fruit roll-ups up in this bitch. The fruit roll-up song has its own emoji set. I love it. Again, it's a work in progress. I don't have a fucking band behind me. I would love an actual band, but we'll see what I can do. All right. I got a match tonight against a dude 7'2", and I bet you're wondering what the hell I'm gonna do. Not to worry, I got a trick up my sleeve. A move so badass, you gotta see it to believe. He ain't gonna see it coming, ain't gonna be no heads up. Gonna hit that motherfucker with the fruit roll-up. My booker came up and said, I'm sorry, BC. Please don't be upset, but I have no creativity. So I looked at my booker square in the face and said, bro, I'm not mad, but you're a waste of space. Had to sit this dude down and said, listen to what I'm saying, cause I don't have the time for any bitch boy braiding. The finish for tonight, it's pretty damn simple. If you got a problem with this, I'm gonna pop you like a pimple. Sit back, relax, and raise your cup, cause tonight I'm lighting this bitch up with the fruit roll up. Yeah, I said I got a match tonight against a dude 7'2". Bet you're wondering what the hell I'm gonna do. Not to worry, got a trick up my sleeve. A move so badass, you gonna have to see it to believe. He ain't gonna see it coming, talking no heads up. Gonna hit this motherfucker with the fruit roll up. Anyway, just a little something I put together. Oh my goodness, man. Newer subscribers are like, I don't know what the fuck I'm watching, but I'm subbing. This dude's off the wall. Oh man, salut. So anyway, maybe in a little bit I'll give you guys some more She Injures Mouse Girls. Oh man. What do you guys think about? Hey, I see some fiery boat. Hey, you guys like that shit? Gonna hit that motherfucker with the fruit roll up. That's my punchline. Oh shit, that was fun. That was my first performance of that. It'll get better, don't worry. We'll have a real band maybe, who knows? That's awesome. Chelsea Elaine, what's up, Chelsea? 699. Chelsea, you rock. Fruit roll-ups and backslides. Congrats, BC. Much love. Keep on rapping. Thank you, Chelsea. Keep on watching. I'll keep pumping them out. Much love, Chelsea. That's great, man. You guys are the best, man. You guys got your own emoji set for the fruit roll-up song. Oh, I love it. Hold on. Somebody joined Chelsea up there. That's it. Leisha Thorne, 5 spot. Leisha, what's up? Swinging by on break to wish you happy 1K. Back to amplified work to pick up slack for Braden. Leisha Thorne, man. Kick that ass at work, man. We always got to pick up the slack for the bitch boy Bradens, man. I can't stand that. But trust me, it will pay off, man. It may seem like nobody's watching, but it'll pay off, man. The hardest workers in the room will always get the biggest praise when it means the most. Leisha Thorne, thank you. Means a lot. Farrah Michael, 10 spot. Farrah, thank you. Keep them coming. That rap was too much fun. Farrah Michael, I love it, man. Thank you. Love seeing you up in here, Farrah. Thanks for being a part of the unit, man. Much love. Pedro W, a 10 spot. Thank you, Pedro. It'll be something we can all be proud of. It'll be one day at a time instead of one video at a time. No more McMahons in the way. Wrestling as it was meant to be. You know it, Pedro. Absolutely, dude. Danny Green, 5 spot. Oh, you got all the emojis up in there, Danny. The fruit roll-up song is taking the world by storm. Fruit roll-up song better than 612 WWE's creative ideas. Creative writers. WWE 612 creative writers. Man, 1,000,000% Danny Green. Maybe we gotta add on to that fucking song. Thanks, dude. All you guys contributing, man. Miss Flawless Stone, man. Wow, MVP status, dude. You gotta be kidding me. Miss Flawless Stone with 100 bomb, dude. 100 spot. Man, I'm going to enjoy, honestly, taking a huge portion of that and getting the kids something cool, man. And again, that video will be up Wednesday or Thursday, guys. I want to start the video just showing you some of the wrestling stuff I got, but I'm sure they're going to fucking... This is huge, man. When we all come together like this, Miss Flawless Stone, I can't thank you enough. It'll be put to good use. I'm not going to lie. Some of it will be to PC's coffees because it's how I stay amplified. Miss Flawless Stone 100. Everybody, put up the coffees for Miss Flawless Stone, please. Fire emojis or coffee emojis for Miss Flawless Stone. That was 100 bombs. She earned all of our respect and congrats. Miss Flawless says, love the song, BC. And Unit, congrats on the 1,000 videos. It would be nice to do the live shopping for us to see BC in action. Will the women's division be saved? Will the company be saved? Who knows at this point? But our hope is going down, but I will not give up. Love ya. Much love right back to you, Miss Flawless Stone. And I don't know the answer to these questions. When McMahon steps aside, we hope the answer is yes. The women's division will be saved and the company as a whole will be saved. Right now, I don't know. I see the ratings in flux. They're either consistent or they drop. They're not going up, or not least considerably. That's reason to panic if you're WWE. So I don't know, Miss Flawless Stone, but we're not gonna give up. We're gonna keep rocking. But yeah, we got some shopping to do for sure now, man. And Miss Flawless Stone set us up fucking perfect for that. I cannot thank you enough. You will join the Super Chat Hall of Fame MVP status. You guys putting up the coffees for her. Yeah, there you go, man. War Dog, thank you. Brandon, thank you. All you guys, man. Yes, there it is. What was that? The Godly Goya. Put the fires up. Put the coffees up for Miss Flawless Stone. MVP fucking status, dude. That is awesome. A lot of people are going to benefit from that, man. Joseph Ramos, man. Rendell. Naisha. Jane, thank you. All that, guys, man. Julie, NJPW girl. Thank you all, man. Lucas. Yes, SOS. Chris. Yeah, everybody's, man. Okay, wow. Okay, my chat's much slower, guys. My bad. Show the love, Miss Flawless Stone. Hold on, guys. We ain't even done. You guys are unfucking real, man. We are celebrating hardcore right now. Bree Nash. A 20 spot by Bree Nash. Bree, thank you. Much love, Bree. Gotta break this up. LOL. Thank you, BC. I've been watching you for over a year. I got back into wrestling with Sasha's return, and I immediately gravitated to your energy, expertise, and ability to call it like you see it. Well, I ain't going to change for nobody, Bree, so you'll be happy to hear that we are going to keep rocking for 1,000 more. Thank you, Bree Nash. And everything that drew you to me, we're just going to amplify even more going forward. I apologize for nothing to anybody that doesn't like it. So, Bree, thank you for being a part of the unit. Much love. Salut. Bree Nash with a huge fucking 20 spot, man. Miss Flawless with that 100. All you guys, dude, kicking ass. KJ Carnage with another $4.99. Thanks for the advice, BC. I've started filming promos and posting them along with getting my character and moveset together. It's still a process. Keep kicking ass. Own your craft, KG Carnage. And one day, hopefully I come across your work and maybe I say, hey, you know what? This kid's got it. I want to manage this dude. You never know. KJ Carnage, thank you for another $4.99, dude. You fucking rock. I'm trying to get everybody, guys. If I missed anybody, all apologies. But Bree Nash, another 20. What? Bree Nash, dude. You, Miss Flawstone, everybody. You guys are all fucking rock stars. So many YouTubers are unpaid corporate shills, or they're so negative they make the product unfun to watch. You get it just right. I appreciate that very much, Bree Nash, because I always strive to call it down the middle. I know it's easy just to be negative about everything because it seems like everything fucking sucks. Because it kind of does. But there's a lot of positives if you really want to... You might have to honestly sponge that shit out, but there is positives and they need to be talked about because if you amplify those positives, it could be something actually fun and cool. a lot of people don't even bother talking about them. And in doing such, it's pretty criminal to characters and potential storylines. I hope that makes sense, Bree Nash. That's why that comment means a lot. And the 20 spot, man, it's more than you needed to do. Thank you, Bree. Just being an AMP unit member, that's all you fucking need to be. All you guys, man. Oh, man. KJ Carnage, another Fortnite. KJ Carnage, man. KJ Carnage. I look forward to hearing your review of me once I finally make it, but I just wanted to let you know I'm a chick. Oh, okay. I'll still manage you, KJ Carnage. I'll manage a female wrestler, bro. I'll take you to the fucking top. I'll make sure Sasha Banks never loses the fucking championship. No fucking James Ellsworth and Carmella. No, I ain't talking about that phony dipshit bullshit. I'll manage you to the fucking top, man. So yeah, hey man, I can manage girls. I'll have a whole, remember Bobby the Brain Heenan used to have a faction? The Heenan family? I'll have a fucking family, man. The Amplified fam. KJ Carnage, thank you for another 499, man. I'm glad you enjoyed the reviews. And yeah, female or not, I'll fucking manage you, man. I'll review your shit. I'm sure it's going to be fucking badass. Hot damn, man. You guys are... I'm trying to keep the fuck up here, dude. I'm fucking trying. Damn, man. You guys are coming. Bree Nash, another 20? Bree Nash, dude. I'm going to have to make a half-an-hour shopping video. I don't want to actually video me shopping, though. That'll be horrible. People will be looking at me like I'm... What is this dude in the fucking toy section filming shit? Bree, thank you for another 20, man. Wow. Plus, you clearly respect both women and people of color in ways this community does not. As a black woman, I cannot tell you how healing or how hearing your adamant support of Sasha Banks and Naomi was this year. Well, that's never going to stop, Bree. Absolutely. I will always advocate for them because they're some of the best. Naomi is one of the best athletes I've ever seen in this fucking world. And I hate when people say, she's just boring. When you watch a Naomi match, Naomi is the one we're talking about more than anyone else. As far as entertaining you, captivating you, moves that made you go, whoa, that was cool. Nobody else. And Sasha Banks, just one of the best, if not the best women's wrestler there is in that fucking company. And people always want to add in Charlotte, I understand, and others, but of course, man. And when you see somebody like Sasha only get the title like 4 fucking times, combined for less than like a couple months or some shit, no, that doesn't sit right with me. When you see Naomi never getting anything, when you see Ember Moon booked so badly and then Ember Moon gets injured because she was chasing around the 24/7 fucking bullshit Target championship and then she gets fucking booted right back to NXT, she probably begged to go back to NXT because she knew in the main roster she was DOA. So I'll always, man, you know, you have some of the best athletes that are people of color and yet they get some of the shittiest booking. I've always been curious about that until I stopped being curious and I just started opening my fucking mouth. Bree Nash, thank you. I'll never stop that shit. I promise, man. I'll always stand up for what is right. Always. Mr. Block Ice 22 with 2 spot. Thanks, dude. Read my last comment, the second verse. Where's your last comment? Your last comment, second verse. I can't go back right now, Mr. Block Ice, but I'll definitely go over it all this stream again in the future. But right now, everything's moving way too fast. But Mr. Block Ice 22, thank you for the contribution, dude. Danny Green, 5 spot. I'm happy to bet that KJ Carnage is better than Nia Jax already. Keep up the hard work and hopefully see you owning your craft in the big leagues. Danny Green, I'm willing to bet you're correct. KJ Carnage, did you hear that? The AMP unit thinks you're already better than fucking She Enters Mouse Scouts. Danny, thank you. Bree Nash, man, you're about to equal fucking Miss Flawless Stone's 100 at this point, dude. Bree Nash, another 20. You're gonna have your own fucking wing there, dude, with all the ones that dropped bombs on this chat. Bree Nash, thank you. Another 20 spot. Please enjoy every single cent of this 100. I've been saving it up to give to you, and I can't think of a better time than your 100th video for such a good cause. Stay awesome. I'll stay tuned. Red team, go! Bree Nash, man. Come on, dude. You know, what do you say to that, dude? That means so much, honestly. And at a time where a portion of this is going to buy some kids some fucking toys so they can have a good Christmas, it means even more to me because I can easily buy them fucking presents any fucking time. I've already bought them a couple when I first got the fucking idea. Came to me. But what's happening now is, man, we coming together and doing this. And that's why I thought it would be an awesome idea. So, man, I hope I find a lot of good wrestling shit, man. I really do. We'll see. I may have to make a couple of trips, maybe in a couple of different places. I used to buy wrestling action figures all the time. I'm sure they're probably more expensive, but you guys are fucking hooking it up. So kids are going to have a good Christmas this year, man. I don't care if they're from the projects, their parents are out of work, times are tough. There's going to be presents underneath the tree with people like you guys, man. Don't forget, my next video, I'm going to show you guys what I got. If it's wrestling related, I want to show you guys what I got in my very next video. Bree Nash, I appreciate it. And you don't ever have to do anything like that, man. Honestly, a cup of coffee helps the amplified man in the channel. Everything else, if you want, the animals. I always love to contribute to animals in like shelters, things like that. So wildlife conservation. So in the future, guys, yeah, man, I only need a cup of coffee. Maybe a couple of cup of coffees. Maybe. Bree Nash, much love. Thank you. Can't say it enough, man. Yeah, seriously, you guys are showing Bree Nash, just like Ms. Flawless Stone, all the love, man, no question. Every single one of you guys, man. Sadiqa Flowers, hopefully I said that correctly. Sadiqa Flowers, 5 spots, showing my support as another black woman who appreciates BC. Sadiqa, man, much love. That means a lot, honestly. That you guys look at me that way, like I'm standing up for this group of people when I'm calling it down the middle. That's exactly how I see it. And I think if more people were just genuine like that and they just called shit out, it's not even about putting people in categories like this is right, this is wrong. Why is there a ton of black women that are the best wrestlers, some of the best, and they get nothing? Absolute shit. While to my calculations, every single blonde in that company has at least had one big run. Carmella has absolutely been a champion a couple of times, correct? I believe Carmella a couple of times. Lacey Evans bypassed everybody in NXT. She went right to the main roster and had a badass run. Championship matches, all that shit. How do you condone that? How do you honestly condone that shit, bro? I can speak. I need another fucking sip. Lana's going for championships. Lana! But Ember Moon is chasing around a 24/7 championship. And by the way, Ember Moon has never had one big story. She had a championship match or two. It was never a big story. Ember Moon, Naomi, nothing. Once in a while, she'll get thrown a championship match. I think they threw her title a time or two for just a little bit, right? Let's shut everybody up to show that we're not racist. And then Naomi was right back on the shelf when Vince got fucking played with. Oh, a new blonde? Let's put her in. Don't even get me started on Sasha Banks, man. So, yeah, who was that again? Let me go back here. Sadiqa Flowers with that 5 spot. I will always stand up for what's right. Thank you. Pedro W., another 5 spot. Pedro, thank you, Rockstar dude. Revitalize, restore, and re-envision. That's the plan. Hopefully they'll be able to go along for the ride. We hope, Pedro. We fucking hope. With the old man at the helm, with him controlling the ship, you never fucking know. Miss Flawless Stone, stop. You're too much. That's awesome, dude. 20 spot, Miss Flawless Stone. I want to be a BC woman too. BC will give Paul Heyman a run for his money. And I appreciate the support you give to all the real people here and athletes that didn't get the support. Who will Sasha face at WrestleMania? Well, first of all, Miss Flawless Stone, much love. Anything else? Please give it to the animals or Tory Drive because we're doing badass right now. The Ant-Man's going to have plenty of coffee and the kids are going to have some badass toys. So, and I'm going to show you guys some of those in my next video. So, animals, kids, Miss Flawless Stone, you've done more than enough. Thank you. Just like Bree Nash. But much love, and I'm so glad to have you as part of the unit. And I will say this as far as who Sasha faces at Mania. I was cold to this idea at first, but if they do it correctly, you can do face versus face like they did Hogan and Warrior back in the day. I would love to see Sasha and Bianca Belair. My problem is I don't want to see Sasha lose that match. I don't see any fucking way Bianca Belair loses her culminating moment. So I don't fucking know. At this point, I'm booking myself into a fucking pickle. So I would have to have more thought on it. But Bianca's the only one I can think of. Bayley would have been the other one, but we've already seen that. Are they going to try to reignite a storyline with Bayley? I don't know who else there really is that's going to make me believe that that's WrestleMania worthy on the biggest stage in one of the biggest matches, and that's what Sasha deserves. Bianca Belair just seems like it would be it. Miss Flawless Stone, can't even thank you enough, but I'm going to try. Thank you so much. Man, you guys are fucking amazing. I know I'm probably missing some guys. I can't get to everybody because you guys are... When I say celebrate, we are fucking celebrating. Wow. Hold on. We're not even done yet, guys. Hold on. I got some news in the WWE preview, believe it or not. And we're already going toward an hour in this, but you guys are just so fucking amazing today. These myths with a 5 spot. These myths. I got my wife into watching WWE since 2014. I showed her the old times in WWE, The Rock, Stone Cold, etc. And she said, man, WWE sucks now compared. Number one, these myths, thank you for the 5 spot and contributing, dude. It's awesome to have you a part of the unit. Number two, your wife knows what she's talking about. Anybody watches the Attitude Era. You could watch wrestling WWE in the 80s, and you know that today, they're phoning it in. Nobody's giving a fuck. Nobody cares. Nobody gives a shit. If your wife can see that and she just started watching in 2014, just picture all of us fans like the Ant-Man who's been watching for over 30 fucking years. These myths. That's to you and your wife, dude. Salute. KJ Carnage, man. Too much, dude. Thank you, man. That's awesome. Another $4.99. As a WOC, WWE, as a woman of color, WWE is the last place I... Hold on, guys. I can't get this... Oh, there it is. Okay, I got you, KJ. As a woman of color, WWE is the last place I want to go. My character isn't the stereotypical BS they give us to do. I'm more dark, intense, and scary. That was who Ember originally wanted to go at. They told her you have to lighten it up, believe it or not. And you guys remember Ember. She was a more darker type character, and that's her lightened up. She wanted to go even more full throttle. They changed her, and it was for nothing. They changed her, and they still gave her bullshit. So KJ Carnage, I am so glad to hear you got a good head on your shoulders. I'm so glad to hear that you have a vision and you know who you don't want to work for. Because KJ Carnage... They tell BC all the time you should apply for WWE writer, right? You see applications all the time online for WWE creator. Why have I never sent one in? I know I couldn't work there, at least not right now. My first day on the job, I would shut the door, lock it, and me and Vince would go to war verbally, maybe even physically. But he would have to know I need full reins on certain things or else nothing I can do can change this place. And if he doesn't give it to me, I have to walk out, either voluntarily or you're fired, BC. But that's fine. But at least you know, KJ Carnage, where you can and can't work. Thank you again for another $4.99. Not even needed, but much appreciated. Guys, I think I got fucking everybody on the supers. I wasn't expecting that money to be that many. That many money. I wasn't. Remember that? Money. Yeah. I wasn't expecting you guys to explode that like that. Again, Ms. Flawless Stone, Brie Nash, some MVPs. Danny Green's up here with another 5, dude. You guys are fucking awesome. Nia Jax, she flattens mouse, girls. With the title. Admittedly, it's only a tag title, but it's one title too many for her. No question, Danny Green. In fact, should we get to the news, guys? It's got a little bit of Nia Jax and even some Lana. You guys probably don't want to hear that. But it's true. If I missed any supers, I really do appreciate. There's so many, guys. There's J Football Live, dude. What's up, man? I know you can't catch them all. It's always good to see you up in here. Well, there was no way I was gonna miss this shit, BC. 1,000 motherfucking videos, insane. I remember when I subbed, you was on 900 subs ish. Now I'm watching your 1,000th vid. Much love and respect, bro. No doubt, J Football. We scratched and clawed for all those. I remember when I had 500 subs and I thought it was the coolest thing in the world. And I was told I would never hit 5,000, and we hit it. And 10,000, 15,000, going to the 20,000. It was, it's because all you guys decided to take a chance on this crazy YouTuber. And J Football Live, you were one of the few, man, right from the beginning. Always good to see you up in here. Thanks for contributing, man. Always just love to see you guys up in the chats, man. Contribution or no contribution. Chubless the Bear, dude. I see you with another 5. I think Vince is cashing out and he legit wants to end WWE. Yeah, I tell you guys all the time, Chubless the Bear, you probably heard me say this 1,000 times. When he did that NWO promo and he said, basically, I'm going to kill WWE from within with the help of the NWO. And we wanted to laugh, but I was kind of like, I think he's serious, guys. Like, I think before he leaves, he doesn't want it, like, moving on. He probably knows maybe Steph and Triple H, but maybe they wouldn't do a good job. Who knows? Personally, I would trust my company in the hands of Triple H. I think he knows more right than wrong. I think he's fucking better than McMahon right now with what he did with NXT. Now, of course, McMahon has his hands in the cookie jar now, and that's why NXT is nowhere near what it used to be. But yeah, Chubless the Bear, I think he's phoning it in, man. And I honestly do think, whether consciously or subconsciously, Vince McMahon is phoning it in, and he is sabotaging his product from within. Absolutely. Chubless the Bear, thank you. KJ Carnage, man, Tuba, you're going to have to join the MVP status with Brie Nash and Miss Flawless Stone. Okay, last one. If any aspiring wrestlers wanted to send some of their content to you, your review, would you check it out? In time, I'm going to set something up, KJ. I just don't have the time to check it. Like, people always say, BC, can you watch this video? Even here on YouTube. And I just don't have the time to watch it now. Or I just can't critique it or comment if I did have enough time. Does that make sense? I don't want to do anything half-ass. But in the future, KJ, I'll always be subbed and notified to the channel because I hope to set up something where we can do something like that. And I can check out talent and maybe one day start a little bit, start managing. Tour the world with you guys, man, and take you guys to the fucking top with my creativity, expertise, and, telling you guys exactly what needs to be worked on. Your athleticism can take it to the top. But yeah, in time, KJ Carnage, I hope to be doing something like that. As of right now, though, I don't even go on social that much. You guys know that. I have a waiting list. My shit's set on private. I got a waiting list of hundreds of people trying to get on my social. I don't go on it. But much love, KJ Carnage. I can't wait to see the work that you're putting in, though. Trust me. Julie Reyes, $24.99. Julie, much love to you. You know that, Julie. Congrats on the 1K. Much love. Been watching since podcast number 9. Right then and there, I was hooked. Julie, warms the heart, man. That's badass. Much love right back to you. And I promise you, that's going to go to amplifying the Ant-Man, and it's going to go to a kid or two to make sure they have a good Christmas, man. And I'll be showing you guys that this Wednesday or Thursday. Thank you, Julie. Always good to see you up in the chat, whether there's a contribution or not. Always love seeing your name up there. Hold on, there's some more, guys. Before I can even get to the WWE news and the Raw preview, I'm probably going to pass out in this stream just with your guys' supers and just showing love to the channel, man. Steve Negron. Steve, $9.99. Red team, go! Steve, I appreciate it, dude. Thanks for contributing. Good to see you up in the chat. Chelsea Elaine, another $6.99, man. A couple for Chelsea now. Ha, primetime players. Nia Jax needs to go. Yeah, money. Yeah. I don't know who's better, man, them or Street Profits. Street Profits are starting to show a little bit more seriousness, though. If they can give up some of the gimmick, if they can stop saying fam 1,000 times in one single promo, I could learn to respect them much more than I do. Because I know they have talent. I love Montez. I'm not so sure about Doughboy right now because he says fam way too many times. It's annoying. Not Josh Matthews annoying, but pretty fucking annoying. Nia Jax needs to go back to NXT for our sanity's sake. Red team, go! Thank you, Chelsea, no doubt. And here's the thing. I used to say the same thing, Chelsea, but then the poor NXT females are going to start running away. No! Don't bring her to us! Nia's going to walk through the door. All the NXT ladies are going to be flying out the fucking door, brah. We quit. Here's our pink slip. Here's our papers. We want out. Oh, man. Thank you, Chelsea. Felipe. Pedalic Clerk. Hopefully I said that close to right, man. Felipe Pediclerk. Petit Clerk. Petit Clerk. I don't know. I'm sure it's a badass name when pronounced correctly, man. Felipe, 699. Congrats, BC. Thank you, Felipe, man. Right back to you. That's all of us, man. No question. Oh. Breath. Oh, man. Breath. Guys, I know I probably missed some people. All apologies. Not much I can do. It's flying. Fucking A. Yeah, there's not much. I'm going to just try to go back in time. I will go back and try to get all my... I always have a list. YouTube gives me a list. I will get everybody. And if I missed anyone, I'll try to give you a big shout out in the next vid. I promise. I want to talk about some news, though, man. This will take quick. I mean, it's nothing earth-shattering. But something to maybe scratch your head, get you befuddled, get you confused, maybe piss you off. But, get this, guys. So Vince McMahon, we know that this guy's... Yeah, I agree with Nazmol. Guys, pump up the likes. Anybody up in here, man? Let's get that over 200. We're at 196. That's pretty badass. But 200... there's only a certain amount of people that are going to catch this live because I started this early in the morning. So people are at work, school, whatever the fuck, doing things, and they couldn't be with us. So by putting that up, people later on, by the thousands, are going to end up being able to tune in. And that only happens if we pump that out together. Thank you, guys. Oh, over 200. I saw it. Pretty cool. Thank you, guys. So we knew that Vince McMahon was ripping up scripts beforehand, but now we're getting word by reputable fucking people that he's literally showing up every Friday before SmackDown. And this is true. This isn't just one or two fucking dipshits saying this. This is absolutely true from people within the company. And he's finalizing shit literally minutes before WWE Network has to put something on their site because it's hours before showtime. And now we're hearing that half the TLC card was finalized in literally minutes after he did the last SmackDown show. So we're talking Vince McMahon is writing scripts in minutes. Minutes! And it shows. You look at SmackDown this past fucking week, a toddler with a fucking crayon could write that in. But you look at TLC, guys, this is half the card that is, I believe, finalized right now. This is what McMahon wants to go with. This is the TLC card. It's just in a few weeks. You're going to have Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens. To me, that's a SmackDown match at best. They have not built Owens up to be a definitive superstar lately. So now all of a sudden he's going for a championship? I understand it could be a good match. You know how I know this? I've seen them wrestle in the past already. This is redundancy. But okay, they're going to put this on the fucking pay-per-view on the same night that they're going to have Bray Wyatt take on Randy Orton. Most likely The Fiend, or at least I'm hoping, take on Randy Orton. At least this has some fucking story build to it. This sits in your lap and writes itself. So I don't have any problem with that per se. We'll see what they come up with. Then they're going with Daniel Bryan versus J Uso. Guys, Bryan J Uso, this is a match that we've been seeing on SmackDown. If you're putting this on a pay-per-view, you're telling me that you got something special planned. The storyline's going to be off the chart. I can't give WWE or Vince McMahon the benefit of the doubt. No fucking way. So I'm going to hold a reservation on that. There's no doubt that J Uso has been the best J Uso that I've ever seen. There's no doubt that Bryan can captivate us. Them together is just a SmackDown match on paper. They're going to have to blow us away come pay-per-view time. That's just the fucking way it is, man. Otherwise, you're just giving me J Uso versus Daniel Bryan in another rematch that I've already seen. This screams to me a card that was booked in minutes. Because you realize you're just a few weeks away from the pay-per-view. And then here's the fucking kicker, guys. You ready for the Women's Tag Team Championship match? Shayna and Nia will be taking on challengers Asuka and Lana. Asuka and Lana. Lana gets a tag match like that because she went through a table 9 weeks in a row. If you go through her table for 9 weeks, you get rewarded with championship match. Don't believe me? She just had a championship match with Asuka for a singles title, the Raw title, this past Monday. That went awry. It turned into a tag match, but as a result, now she gets a tag title match at the pay-per-view. Lana's getting all these title matches. Lana's in this storyline. Lana. Why again? Does the talent back that up? Is there no other females that are better than her? Because the answer is no. That's not even shade to Lana. That's literally no. There's a lot of better talent on the roster. Bianca Belair had to sit around with her thumb up her fucking ass for 6 fucking months because they had nothing for her. So they brought her in. She looked like a fucking idiot. They sat her home because they had nothing for her. Then they brought her back for this battle royal to determine who the #1 contender was for one of the fucking titles. She lost the battle royal. Then they sat her back home. They played a bunch of vignettes. She comes back, she loses the Survivor Series match to who other than fucking Lana? Wow, man. You know, I'm just dropping facts, by the way. This isn't even nitpicking. This isn't fucking just picking shit apart. This isn't being overly negative, overly critiquing. I'm literally calling out the bare basic. Why is Asuka having to tag with Lana? You're not even thinking about Asuka here. Lana gets the world out of this. She's in a tag match. She gets to tag with Asuka. Lana gets everything. I see that. But what does this do for Asuka? Last year at this pay-per-view, didn't she have to tag up with Kairi Sane? At least I didn't mind Kairi with Asuka. Now she's tagging up with fucking Lana. Why? Because they don't have anybody to take on Asuka for a singles championship. They want to make sure that Lana is rubbing shoulders with a champion. So this is all about Lana. I'm telling you guys. So we have to waste part of our pay-per-view because of fucking Lana. Anyway, go to the chat. How do you guys feel about that, man? What are you guys thinking about Lana? I see some already felt Lucas with the fucking head smack emoji. I fucking hear ya. War Dog says Vince is a danger hazard. Oh, man. Ahmed says, yeah, I'm excited. Hand smack emoji. Oh, man. Joanne, what's up? Joanne says hello. Vince is smoking right, Jubless. Yeah, Rendell. We're all laughing at Asuka and Lana. Trust me. Oh, crap. Blueprint Nate. Yeah, I hear you, dude. I'm still pissed about Survivor Series. NJPW girl. I hear you, man. Oh, I hear you. You guys are fucking not feeling it either, huh? No Lana? We're not feeling Lana? Lana going for... Watch Vince. Oh, my goodness. Could you imagine Vince putting the tag title on Lana? It doesn't make any sense, War Dog. You're right, man. Oh, man, I tell you. Hey, Murder Hornet, 5 spot. Where you been, dude? Hopefully you've been here from the beginning. Waste of an Asuka. You ain't kidding, dude. That's exactly what I'm thinking about. People say I'm too negative on this, man. Cut Lana some slack. I am. I don't even mind Lana. How is Lana getting a title shot with Asuka last week? How is she in a tag match? She hasn't done anything to earn it. Talent-wise, she's behind about 30 other fucking females. So it just doesn't make sense. I'm just trying to make things... If things made sense, I'd be on board, maybe. But like Murder Hornet says, and again, thank you for the 5 spot, Murder Hornet, but what does this do for Anna? This is... Alana. Asuka. This is a waste of an Asuka. That was put beautifully, Murder Hornet. This does nothing for her. She can't have a singles match for her own title. She's thrusted into a fucking stupid tag match, which she was in last year at TLC. And now she has to fucking tag with Lana. She wins nothing here, man. Asuka loses all this, man. Hey, Batty Banks, what's up? $9.99, Batty Banks, I see you up in here. Thanks for the contribution. BC, I remember seeing one of your first videos 3 years ago when you talked about AJ Lee coming back, and I haven't been watching. I have been watching you ever since, and I'm glad that I get to see your channel grow. Me too, Batty Banks. Even though the tube doesn't always tell you guys, man. Even those of you that are notified, you know to always check the channel. Because if you're not notified, I'll always be up with a video out of nowhere. I don't tell you guys too far in advance. I don't go on social and tell you guys I'm about to make a vid. So I'm glad you stayed on board the AMP train, Batty Banks. And yeah, man, AJ Lee, she'll be back one day, man. I'm telling you, man. Even CM Punk has been trying to hint at trying to get back. I just think Triple H doesn't want to do it. But Punk has been trying to get back in, man. You look at the things that Punk has been saying the last 6 months. This dude wants back in. But they don't need to, man. They got a nice life together, them two. That's beautiful. Keep rocking. That's what I say, dude. If people don't want you there, don't be there, right? Who was that again? Let me say another thank you. Batty Banks, much love. I'm glad you're a part of the unit. Murder Hornet, yep, that is a waste of an Oscar. Chelsea, you're damn right, man. Yeah. Well, listen, Vince doesn't have Charlotte Flair right now. She'll be back for Rumble. She'll probably win the fucking Royal Rumble and be going for a fucking... She'll probably take the title from fucking Asuka at WrestleMania. And then, so he has to use Lana, I guess. I'll be with you, War Dog. If Lana wins a tag title, cement wall, brick wall for all of us. I get all those supers real quick, man. I think I got all those guys. So yeah, that's the deal, guys. Vince is just writing this shit literally minutes before showtime. SmackDowns. Raw has a little bit, a few hours at least. He tries to get that done the night before. Whoa, this is great thinking. And even that's a shit show. Even worse than SmackDown usually. But SmackDown is written literally minutes before. Rewritten. These people don't even know what they're about to do seconds before they leave the curtain. And TLC, half the card is already issued from what we're hearing. And it's not too pleasing, man. It ain't too fucking pleasing. So we'll see, man. More news I want to get to too about booking, guys. Roman and D-Bry is being planned for Royal Rumble. So obviously with J Uso taking on D-Bry, something's going to happen with Roman there, and that's going to set up Roman and D-Bry for the Rumble, not WrestleMania. A lot of people thought it was going to be Mania, D-Bry and Roman. No. Absolutely not. It's going to be Rumble, and that leaves the door open. I'm good with that, because I've already seen Roman and D-Bry anyway. I don't need to see that at Mania. Royal Rumble, I'm on board. But I like this because it leaves the door open for The Rock, right? Build the storyline with the brothers, Jay and Jimmy, and Roman being the tribal chief, and then all of a sudden The Rock has had enough. Maybe we get Rock and Roman into Mania, because now from what I'm hearing, reputable people, D-Bry and Roman is going to be at Rumble, not Mania. Again, that leaves the door open for Roman and The Rock. There is a chance that they could go Edge versus Roman, so we'll have to see. So, anyway, anybody just tuning in, guys, thank you for 1,000 vids, man. That's what we're celebrating today. We're just going over some news right now in the WWE preview. Did you think I was going to get a little fucking bubbly glass? No, we had to have an amplified-sized bubbly glass. You know what we're doing. Pop all these fucking bubbles today. Popping the bubbly, baby. I got my 1,000. Hey, get up here. Show that 1,000. Look at that balloon. Yeah, that's badass. Got my 1,000 balloon. I'm proud of that shit, man. Yeah, get that shit up there. 1,000. You know how hard it is to get a 1,000 balloon? You're damn right I'm going to showcase that shit. I'm telling you, newer subs that come across this channel, man, their first thought must be, this dude is fucking wild. Their second thought, I need to subscribe. I love it. You guys are the best. Hold on, I got some more supers in me. You guys are rock stars. Murder Hornet 5 spot. There you go. Putting shit into the universe again. I know, man, but what do you want me to do? We gotta discuss this shit, man. I have to prepare it, dude. Fuck you want me to do, Murder Hornet? I have to prepare people, man, so that we can say, hey, at least you did say it, BC. You prepared us that this could happen. Oh, man. We said that, what, about Lana being the sole survivor? I think that was what it was about, and then all of a sudden she won that. KJ Carnage, another $9.99. Dude. Put it to the animals now, dude, honestly. Or gal. I remember. I know there's a lot of you guys, but I remember. KJ Carnage. Put it to the animals, man. A promo for Naya. I don't give a damn if you're like The Rock's cousin. You're a human being just like me. And I promise you'll end up doing you'll end up in a stretcher way before I do. Maybe I'll put that in the third verse, KJ Carnage. Thank you, gal. I appreciate, man, all the love, all the support, all the contribution. Maybe I'll put that. I have a little bit of a verse here that maybe I'll give you guys in this stream. KJ Carnage, lighten the stream up. Thank you. I agree, JR9 Gaming. KJ Carnage is fucking badass. Miss Flawless Stone still with that 100, but I can't believe you guys, man. Bree Nash, you guys are just fucking awesome. Every single one of you guys. Liv Morgan, guys, she has a documentary coming up on the network, and she's making the interview rounds. And Liv Morgan is talking about how she was so nervous when they brought her back for that wedding angle with Lana and them being the lovers. And I'm thinking to myself, you shouldn't have been nervous. You should have been furious. There was no way that was going to end up good. There was no way you could have thought that that was going to be something that was going to be acceptable and respected to the audience. There was no fucking way. And could you guys imagine if they brought Liv Morgan back as the Sister Abigail type character? Basically, what Alexa Bliss is playing now, and she's hitting a home run. Alexa Bliss is doing phenomenal. What if Liv Morgan... I want to raise a little bit of a poll with you guys right now. Life of J, I see you before I hit this poll. $4.99 spot. Thank you, Life of J. If CM Punk comes back, would you want to see him face Roman? Yeah, I mean, you know, regardless of how I feel about anybody personally or if I would want to hang out with them, I think CM Punk would have a place. I mean, it would bring a little bit of a shot in the arm to a fucking dead product. So, yeah, I wouldn't mind Punk versus Roman. I mean, I want him to get some more muscle. Punk has really slimmed down, but I want Punk to really, you know, bulk up, get some muscle. I know he was never a big muscle guy, but get a little bit. I'm not going to believe. I mean, the guy just got his ass whooped twice in the octagon. I mean, like, single-handedly, easily. I'm not going to believe you can just come in here and beat up Roman Reigns now, a dude who beat the fucking Undertaker, Brock Lesnar, guys like that. So it has to be believable, but Life of J, I wouldn't mind that, man. Thank you for the support. Matt Bainham. Matt, thank you for the 5 spot. Congrats on the 1,000 BC. Here's to the next 1,000. Matt, I appreciate it, dude. Thank you very much. Nambulali Charity Tile. Man, let me try that again. Nambulali Charity Tile. I think I nailed it. Nambulali, thank you for the 229. Edge versus Reigns, an ideal alternative. Absolutely. If we can't get Rock and Roman, I'm on board with that. I just don't want to see Daniel Bryan and Roman at Mania. I think that's definitely more Rumble. I've already seen them face each other. And you would really have to bump up Daniel Bryan a lot more than you have been to put him in one of your Mania main events, which I wouldn't mind seeing, but you got to pump this dude up. It's the same reason I don't need to see Kevin Owens right now taking on Reigns for a championship at TLC. They've made Kevin Owens a fucking chump for the past 6 months. The guy was just on NXT doing a KO show. Come on. But yeah, Numbali, Charity, Tile, I absolutely agree. Luis Ledesma Jr., $4.99 spot. Luis, thank you. I appreciate that $4.99, dude. Carlos, what's up, Carlos, with a 20 spot? Carlos, you get a chant, my friend. Carlos with that 20 spot, man, greatly helping out the channel. Much love. Can't keep up with our ladies today. They're on fire, but every little bit helps. Much love, BC, and to all of the Amplified brothers and sisters. You ain't kidding, man. They're on another level, Carlos, without question. And it just takes the fucking proper care, proper booking, all that shit. And there'll be something. If you give them no time of day, they will be nothing. And that's what frustrates me more than anything in this company. Carlos, I see you, my dog, with that 20 spot. Thank you. Sadiqa Flowers, another 5 spots. Sadiqa Flowers, I support and volunteer for Last Chance Animal Rescue in Waldorf, Maryland. Both of my rescue dogs are from there, as well as my sister-in-law's dog. That is seriously much love, Sadiqa Flowers, man. Anytime somebody helps out animals in need, you have my full respect and support right back. That is awesome. I love hearing those stories. Animals, just do it for me, man. I stop in my tracks and I fucking melt, man. Human beings, I'm not really fond of that much. I don't know. I had a hard upbringing, but animals, fuck, man. You know, they just get me. I love hearing those stories, Sadiqa Flowers. Thank you for the 5 spot. I appreciate that. We'll be doing much more with animal conservation, as I always do. But I'll set something up with Supers in the future, I'm sure. I think I got all the newer supers, guys. You guys are fucking amazing. Maybe I didn't actually. Chelsea Elaine, another $6.99. Lana, they are waiting on Charlotte. Shove it down our throats again. Blonde Bombshell Brigade again. It's sad for Asuka to do this. Chelsea, I absolutely agree, man. They're just waiting for Charlotte. Lana is a placeholder. She's blonde. She allows Vince to get off backstage. That's all he needs, brah. And Asuka gets nothing out of this. Chelsea, much love. I always tell you this, and it's always meant wholeheartedly. Man, you guys are amazing. I can't even keep. I'm going to literally pass out on the stream. Woo! Deep breath. There's more, guy. I ain't even done. Anise or War. Anise with a $4.99. Thank you, dude. Yo, BC, what's up? Glad I didn't miss this. I know you can't stand his wrestling, but name drop your top 3 or 5 CM Punk wrestling matches. I don't know because I critiqued CM Punk. I never really had great wrestling matches with him, Anise. I just always thought Punk was sloppy. You watch the Running Bulldog. It was sloppy. The elbow from the top rope. I love how he paid homage to Macho Man Randy Savage, but it was ugly. His springboard, I always thought he was going to fall on his face. But I would say John Cena was a good one. His feud, I believe, with the Shield, right? I think he did a lot of good work with them. I don't know who else, man. Yeah, Cena. Yeah, what was that, Marius? At Money in the Bank 2011. Yeah, that's the one that I was thinking of. Yeah, Punk versus Brock. Zero says Punk versus Brock. I actually didn't mind that. They did that, the story in that, right? You're not going to get a wrestling classic, but the story in that was actually fucking good. So I'm going to take some of your guys here. If you don't mind, Anise or War, I have to kind of steal some others here. Punk versus Taker, if you guys are talking WrestleMania, I wasn't totally down with that, but I know a lot of guys did like that. His matches with D-Bry were absolutely good as well. Yeah, so there was at least 4 or 5, at least. Punk versus Jeff at 2009, says Anise. Yes, that was actually, yeah. And what helped that, Anise, was the storyline, right? Which is funny because they didn't actually like each other in real life, Jeff Hardy and CM Punk. But they're professional as fuck in that ring. So they actually clicked. So I definitely like that. So yeah, I hope you don't mind, Anise. I had to bring in the community for that one. That's 3 to 5 best CM Punk matches. Thank you, Anise, for that $4.99, man. Much love. I'm glad you didn't miss this too. Insane hippie insane 10 spot. Thank you, dude. Thanks for contributing. I'm just glad you're up in the chat. CM Punk can go take a long walk off a short cliff. He just wants to come back for some money. Punk was just fine insulting the business when he had money coming in from other sources. Insane, hippie, insane. Listen to me. That's how I feel about it. I never make any mistake, or I'm never mistaken when I say that. I always make sure that people know that. That's how I feel. When CM Punk left, I understand he was bitter to the business, but he shit on this business. He shit on the talent. He shit on everything that has to do with pro wrestling. And then when everything kind of dried up, then he's like, maybe if the payday is right, I'll take on Roman. Or just dropping these little hints, these little tips that he'll come back. He even said his own words, I'm waiting for a phone call. If I get a phone call, of course I would answer it. I'm a businessman. He said those words. He said Vince and Triple H just didn't call him. This isn't a guy who said, no, I would never answer the phone. Fuck them. They gave me papers on my wedding day. No. But I respect what Punk can bring. I will respect that. I know that if we hear that Punk is coming back, there's things you can set up. WWE needs a shot in the fucking arm. It just does. And Punk is a name that can do that. If he bulks up a little, gets a little bit of muscle, I don't think that the talent that he did have, whether it was a lot or a little, however you feel about it, I don't feel that it just left him. He's still a pro wrestler at heart, no matter how much he shits on the pro wrestling business and industry. I think there's a place for him. But insane, hippie, insane, I kind of agree. He shit on the business, everything dried up, and now I wouldn't doubt it one bit if we see CM Punk in the near future back in pro wrestling. I said when AEW was first coming around, that was the best fit, man. If AEW could have landed Punk, I think AEW was on the fucking map. So that shows you, even though I feel a certain way about somebody personally, I can put that on the shelf and talk about professionally. Thank you, insane, hippie, insane. I appreciate that 10 spot, man, big time. Just glad to have you up in the chat. Venus Soldier 92, how you doing? Another 10 spot over for Venus Soldier 92. What are your thoughts on Retribution right now? And do you think Mia Yim will have a successful singles run in the women's division next year? I'm hoping by then, two things, Venus Soldier 92. Retribution is split up. And number two, Mia Yim is on her way to badassery because she's damn good. She keeps getting better by the week. But if you put a goofy mask on her, if you give her some stupid name like Tropical Skittles or whatever the fuck they're calling her in Retribution, Mia Yim is going to be looked at as a joke. So yeah, I hope so, Venus Soldier. As far as my thoughts on Retribution, it's plain and simple, man. I just put a video up the other day. Vince has no plans for them. Vince actually took them off. They were supposed to be a big part of Survivor Series. He took them off of the show. They haven't been seen on WWE Raw since November 16th, weeks ago. And they were just shown on Main Event. It's like I don't know what it's on. It's on the internet, I think. Maybe you can find it on TV. But nobody knows when to catch Main Event. It's a secondary show. It's a secondary show. I've never seen an episode of Main Event. That's where Retribution was this past week. And they were in a segment with the Gobbledy Gooker. You know, the big turkey outfit mascot? That's where Retribution is because they have no plans for them. It'll be interesting to see if Vince finds a way to stuff them into the show tonight. But their days are numbered on the show and on that roster. Trust me, Retribution will be split up in the near future because they know they done fucked up. Venus Soldier 92 with that 10 spot. Thank you. Means a lot. Whoo! Did I get everybody? No, I did not. Chelsea with another $6.99. You fucking rock. Wow, man. You guys are incredible. Retribution issue, it's deplorable. I skipped through the segments. God help us tonight. I also remember Jericho versus Punk too. Punk's only in it for the money. Yeah, Punk Jericho had a better storyline too, even better than the fucking match. And yeah, it's a money grab for Punk always, you know. But he gave up on the business, you know. He became detached, and anything Punk does going forward is just a business decision. You can't fault them for that, but, you know, I like to see people in pro wrestling that they're still passionate about it. They're amplified. They love it. They want to be there. And, you know, I don't think that's Punk anymore. I know for a fact it's not. Chelsea for that $6.99. Thank you. Oh, man. Emmanuel. Cody Spati. Hopefully I said that correctly. Emmanuel Cheers amp unit from Italy. Italy, you guys know, if you don't, the Ant-Man is half Italian, half Irish. That's why I'm so fucking out there. I'm a whirlwind in the dome piece, man. Much love back to the native land of Italy. Yes. Emmanuel, thank you. Oh, man, did I get everybody? Wow, man. What the fuck? I can't even... If I missed anyone, I apologize, guys. You guys are fucking awesome. Hold on, Chelsea, another $3.99. Mufasa Ali, remember who you are. That's always fun, man. Yeah, Retribution in their fucking names. T-Boz, T-Bitch, whatever the fuck, Slapjacks, Slapnuts, Slapballs, whatever the fuck we call that group. Oh, man, Chelsea, thank you. Oh, man, Numbali Charity Tile, another $5.49. Numbwali. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. It's a badass name. Ever since Punk left, they have been scrambling to find a replacement. Dean Ambrose / John Moxley, Kevin Owens, etc. And happy 1000 BC. Thank you, Namwali. Happy 1000 to all of us. And yeah, absolutely. You know, that was the last big superstar void, and then they tried to fill it, but they won't allow a larger-than-life superstar. They just want to fill a little bit of the void. Right? They want to make a little bit of a superstar. Make sure that they're 50-50 booked. Make sure that their thumbs are over their dome pieces. Make sure that they don't feel like they're bigger than the company. And because of that, you'll never see an Ultimate Warrior or a Hulk Hogan or a Steve Austin or a Rock. Trust me, ever again, unless Vince changes his philosophy. Numwalali, Charity Tile, thank you. Oh, we're not even fucking done. Wow. You guys, I gotta catch my fucking breath. You guys are fucking amazing, man. Some more of the bubbly as we celebrate 1,000. We're going over an hour and a half easily, guys. Yow. Anise Sarwar, another $4.99. Thank you, Anise. I see you up in the chat. One of the tried and trues for sure. So when will you bring back the Sasha Banks / Starbucks t-shirt you once had a long time ago? Bucks didn't like it. Yeah, Bucks didn't like it, my niece. I love that shirt. It had the coffee cup, the SB, which double meaning, right? Sasha Banks, Starbucks. Starbucks loves the amplified man, but Starbucks didn't like that. So, Anise, I can't bring that back unless I come up with a totally different design. Yeah, man. Thank you, Anise. I appreciate it, though. Man, I missed that shirt. Venus Soldier 92, another 10 spot. Venus Soldier, man, you're creeping toward MVP status up in this biatch. Man, BC, me and you think alike. LOL, retribution on main event. LOL, main event is the wish.com of the WWE. LOL. Yeah, man, I've never even seen a main event Venus Soldier 92. I just got word from some reputable people before the show aired that they were going to be on main event. And that, and this was after I heard that they had no plans for Retribution anymore. They haven't been seen for weeks. They were taking off of Survivor Series. So I'm like, I bet you this is true. I bet you they're on main event. Then I got word that they were in a segment with the Gobbledygooker. And I was like, you got to be kidding me. This has got to be the worst booking I've ever seen any fucking faction have. Venus Soldier 92, thank you. Steve Negron, another $2.99. Steve, I appreciate you, my man. Thank you. Appreciate for the contribution to the channel. Danny Green with another 2 spot. Retribution have been missed. 1 Raw episode. Hope for more. Retribution missed a couple, Danny Green. November 16th. Or maybe they had the promo segment. I'm not sure. But yeah, hopefully it is many more to come. I'm hoping they dismantle them, separate them, let them take the fucking goofy masks off, and let Dijakovic be Dijakovic. Let Dino Madden be Madden. Let Mia Yim be Mia Yim. Who was that, guys? Vanessa Bor? Who the fuck, who went to, Triple H and said, I don't want to be a part of this group? Or they went to McMahon. Was that Vanessa? They literally said, I don't want to be a part of this group. And they just said no, and they ran away. They saved their careers. Or was it Mercedes Martinez? I thought it was, who was that, guys? Anybody know? It is Mercedes, huh? Mercedes Martinez. Okay, yeah. She was supposed to be a member, and she was like, fuck no. She called a little meeting. She says, I want out. They're like, all right, but you're going to miss out. This is going to be the biggest thing since BC's channel. This is going to be the greatest thing since sliced bread. And Mercedes is like, all right, I'll take my chances. Bye-bye. Check you later. Mercedes took off, and this was the greatest thing since. No, it wasn't. Mercedes is probably every night. You think this week was Thanksgiving here in the States? Every fucking day from this day forward is Thanksgiving for Mercedes. She was so damn smart, guys. She literally did not want to do this. Somebody was in her ear saying, dude, this is not what you want to do for your fucking career. Oh, man. Chelsea, another $3.99. I see you up in there, Chelsea Elaine. Thank you. Another round of fruit roll-ups tonight, VKM style. Oh, Chelsea, I'm gearing up, man. For those of you that didn't catch the last SmackDown review, I counted for you guys 11 matches between Raw and SmackDown. 5 of them ended in the fruit roll-up victory. So, Chelsea, even though we're having a laugh, we're probably correct. Thank you, Chelsea. KJ Carnage, another $9.99, man. MVP status. I'm calling it now, man. My favorite big stable was Taker's Ministry of Darkness. I hope we recreate something like that, except I love men and women in the stable. I have like 5 to 10 different characters. I love that, man. Like the Fiend, but even more amplified. Yeah, Taker's Ministry. I love the storylines they did with them. You guys remember when they put Stone Cold up on the fucking cruise? And he's up there hanging, and fucking Undertaker's doing his symbol, and they go off the air. And Stone Cold tells a funny story that he was just thinking, I better not fucking fall, because the hands are tied, and he's gonna go face first into the Undertaker's dome piece. So I thought yeah, man, Ministry of Darkness was badass. That was when the Undertaker had just the goatee. Remember the long Jim the Anvil Neidhart goatee? Anyway, you're bringing me back to memory lane, KJ Carnage. Thanks again, man, for all the support. Pedro W, I see that 5 spot, man. Message retracted. Don't know what happened there, but Pedro, I see you up in the chat, man, still. Thank you. Guys, if I missed any, I apologize, man. I can't say that enough. It's just going really fast. There's so many. I'm trying to get to everybody. So that was what I wanted to do before I get to the Raw preview, guys. I was talking about Liv Morgan and how she was going to be brought back with something with the Fiend. They decided to change it up, and instead, they went with Liv Morgan in some lover angle with Lana. And Liv Morgan told the story how she was really nervous. She wanted to hit a home run. She wanted to give it her all. And I was thinking, you shouldn't be nervous. You should have been furious for taking that much time off, having that much time off, coming back, and that's all they have for you. A fucking lover angle with Lana. I would be furious. Especially when everybody was talking about hooking up with The Fiend. But I want to ask you guys in the chat, man. Because Alexa Bliss is nailing it right now. Alexa Bliss is fucking phenomenal in her role. But would you guys would have rather seen Alexa Bliss or Liv Morgan with The Fiend? Please tell me. Anybody who wants to help me out with this poll. SoundCloud, I see you up in here, by the way, SoundCloud. I would have rather seen Liv. Nicola would rather Liv. Alexa, says Jared9. Murder Horner, Alexa, Snally Gaster, Liv Morgan, Demonte, Liv, Dino, Alexa, Michael R, Liv, Lucas says Liv, Dreshawn, Alexa, Carlos wants Morgan, Mike the Supreme says Alexa, KJ Carnage, I honestly would have liked both, yeah. Yeah, I mean, both would have hit home runs. Trev, Alexa, SoundCloud says Liv, Deja, both, War Dog, Liv should have said something. Yeah, like Mercedes did. A Human, Liv. D-Mac, Liv. Emmanuel, Alexa. Tembi, Liv Morgan. A Merrick, I would have liked Liv, but Alexa's doing amazing. Anise says Liv. Deval, Liv. NJPW girl, changed my mind. Liv Morgan. Liv says Notorious Nikki Smith. Think different. Don't like Liv. Coulda as good a good job as Alexa. Could have done as good a job as Alexa. Nazmol says both. SOS, Alexa's fine, but I'd rather Nikki Cross because she was out there. Yeah, Nikki would have done amazing, SOS. Wow. Oh, they're going fast, guy. Hold on. Fucking Janelle, Liv. Tomeo the Gamer, both would have been great. El Paulo says Liv. PB Silipride. Ruby Riot. There's another one that would be interesting. Blueprint Nation. I wanted both. Pony, Liv. Chelsea, Alexa is good, but Liv, Bryan, Alexa, Camila's Corner. It could have worked with both. Yeah, no question. Guys, that's like 50-50, man. I'm not even joking. I'm seeing about Brandon, War Dog, Mr. Black Ice, Carlton, Chris, Eric, Triple H, just seeing what you guys are saying. I'm getting 50-50 out of this. There ain't no one way or the other. So that's why I kind of feel Liv Morgan she got the shitty end of the stick. She could have been brought back in this type of story. She got brought back in some weird, stupid-ass, dumb fuck Lana love angle, and Alexa gets to revitalize her career. For those of you just joining, we're popping the bubbly, guys. We are, we're rocking 1,000 vids, man. So fucking badass. Yeah, I feel she got fucking shafted, guys. Yeah, you guys are 50-50 in this, man. You're Vince McMahon 50-50 booking this. Hot damn. Hot damn, man. I'm seeing this come in real time, and you guys are 50-50 booking this. Alexa and Liv, you're right down the middle. Not Lacey Evans. No. Who was that? Dre Sean. No. All right, so I guess I couldn't really determine, guys. It's 50-50. So either could have worked. I feel Alexa got the shitty end of the stick then. That's how I felt the whole time. Man. So it is what it is. Alexa's in the role. That's awesome for Alexa. Keep rocking it, Bliss, because I'm loving it. I just felt Liv could have been something really awesome in it too. Man. Hold on, I got some more supers, man. You guys are keeping me here 2 fucking hours. I'm loving it. About to pass out. Don't worry, I'll keep the stream on and I'll crawl back up to my seat. We'll keep going if I pass out. $6.99 Chelsea, another $6.99, man. Good talent nowadays. Drove toward the exit. To me, only Alexa Bliss. Bray, Roman is all I see that's left, but Alexa for me. So Chelsea picks Alexa. Thank you for that support. Even more support. MVP status, Chelsea. And yeah, man, great talent is always shown the door. Just like fucking Miro / Rusev and my boy Brody. And even you can say Pac. Luckily, they found homes in a place like AEW. But great talent is always shown the fucking door. And if they're not careful, Aleister Black is going to fucking join them. And how do you fuck Aleister Black up? I have no fucking idea. Chelsea, thank you. As always, man. I know I'm saying thank you a million times to Chelsea, but to all you guys. Jesse Borsler. Jesse with the 5 spot. Jesse, thank you. BC, I would have rather seen Liv. Would have been nice to see her get a chance and see what she could have done with The Fiend. I 1,000,000% agree, Jesse. It helps that Alexa is hitting grand slams every night. But I saw Liv Morgan in this character from the beginning. That is who I saw in that position, and I know it's who a lot of us saw. So I agree, Jesse. At least Alexa is knocking it out of the park, though, on a nightly basis. Pedro W., I see you up in here, man, with that 5 spot. Wrestlers these days only care about the paycheck, not their legacy or making memories. Bayley and Sasha would be the only exceptions, in my opinion. 2 of the only ones, no doubt, Pedro. Everybody just wants to get backstage and play their video games, and whatever Vince gives them, they'll go out there and do. But then you have guys that really give a shit. Guys like Aleister Black. And they don't, they get shit. They just get shit, guys. And that's what fucking pisses me off. I don't know, man. All these names come to mind. I just get pissed off on it. Guys, you guys are amazing. I have to shut down the super chats because it's way more than, I'm going to fill up the whole Starbucks thing. The toy drive, I'm going to fill that up. And I'm not going to be able to drink as many coffees in a fucking month at this point. So I have to end the super chat. You guys are amazing, dude. You went above and beyond anything for me and the coffees and for the kids that we're going to donate in that toy drive so they have a good Christmas. You guys went above and beyond. No more supers, please, guys. Because that's just awesome. I'll get to the last couple here, though. Murder Hornet with a 5 spot. Yeah, I'm changing my answer again. Liv could have benefited so much more. Yeah, the benefit would definitely be for Liv. They both could hit it out of the park. Liv would benefit. Murder Hornet, with ya. Thanks for the 5 spot. KJ Carnage, thank you for all the contributions. That's it, though, man. Gal, that's fucking awesome. As someone a part of the LGBTQ, they could have done the lesbian storyline better. Yeah, so you could speak more to that, and I totally hear you. They dropped the ball. I mean, I don't have much expertise, in that sector, but I know that it was done wrong. I know enough that was just done tragically wrong. They could have definitely done better with the lesbian storyline. Also, BC, do you have any wrestling schools you recommend? It's hard these days because no matter where you go, if you're not WWE trained, you're not going to get far. So it's who you know, really. So it's almost like you have to go to Booker T's down in Texas or, who is it? Bubba Ray Dudley's here in here in New York, correct? Killer Kowalski used to have a badass one in Massachusetts, in Reading, I believe it was. I don't know if he still has it. Obviously, Killer Kowalski, we all know the story, but he could still have that school. But yeah, you want to go to a school that is going to have somebody in the know, because that's only step 1. Because then you're going to have to go on to WWE's Performance Center, and they're going to evaluate you a whole different way, and you're going to have to learn their fucking way to do business. It sucks. I know. Trust me. Fuck the bubbly and the coffees. I need some fucking water right now. You guys are fucking unreal, man. I can't fucking believe it. Thank you, KJ Carnage, for all the support. I think that's all of them. No more supers, please, guys. Thanks for the great show, BC. Carlos, thank you, man. I'm going to run through the Raw preview real quick. It'll take 2 minutes. But thank you, Carlos, for always being here, man, and kicking ass in the amp unit. Means so much. Thank you. Oh, what the fuck, man? What's that? Hold on. Wait, before I get to this. These Myths, another 2 spot. These Myths, thank you. Nikki NXT version would be interesting choice. Yes. That would be my best version of Nikki as well. That's the one I want to see shine on another level. These Myths, thank you. Man. SoundCloud, I see that 100 spot. Dude, I can't even. It's like Miss Flawless Stone and Brie Nash and just everybody who just went out of their way, man. 100 spot bomb by SoundCloud. Everybody, please throw up the coffees in the fire, please. Show some respect to SoundCloud. He earned it today, man. That's not just for coffees. We're buying some kids some presents this year, man. Kids that are less fortunate in the projects. Parents can't do it all. Ain't going to have a lot of presents underneath the tree. The Ant-Man is going to buy them. We are buying it together. Thank you, guys. Yeah, there's the respect, man. SoundCloud, much love, dude. You guys are the best, man. Show SoundCloud that love, just like we did Miss Flawless Stone, Bree Nash, everybody. KJ. SoundCloud, one of the best, man. Honestly, I can't even tell you how much I appreciate it. I can't appreciate it enough. Happy 1000 BC and Amp Unit. I really want CM Punk and Roman. I'm down with it, man. You know, I don't care how I feel about Punk on a personal level. If I would hang out with him, I probably wouldn't have a beer with him, but I'll watch Punk and Roman. SoundCloud, much love, dude. I can't thank you enough. Honestly, that's huge. I'm going to be able to buy a good amount of gifts with all of the contributions you got. And don't forget, guys, the very next video, I'm going to show you some of the stuff that I got. Fully packaged, obviously. I'm not going to take them out of the package and start playing with them. If it's wrestling related, I want to show you what I got. I'm probably going to get other stuff I won't show because that's... What am I going to show you? Legos? Harry Potter shit? Although that would be more entertaining than WWE. Thank you, SoundCloud, man. Thank you, everybody. Real quick, guys. Raw preview, triple threat for tonight. #1 contender spot for Drew's title. That's AJ Styles versus Keith Lee versus Riddle. And we're also going to have a moment of bliss with Randy Orton as the guest. They're going to build to Randy Orton and The Fiend. And more TLC build. We'll see what the fuck that is, man. But I'm interested to see what they have on a moment of bliss. Alexa's hitting it out of the ballpark, man, every night. Grand Slam status. We'll see if The Fiend intervenes. And then, of course, you have the sudden death triple threat match. It's for the #1 contender for Drew McIntyre's championship at TLC. That's going to be Keith Lee, Riddle, and AJ Styles. Who do you guys got winning that, man? Styles, Riddle, or Lee? Let me see. Sadiqa Flowers, I see you, man. 5 spot, I see you, gal. One more for the kids from BC's Women's Brigade. Thank you, Sadiqa, man. That's huge. Sadiqa Flowers, much love. I'm sure they're going to love it. A lot of you guys are saying Styles. I see a couple for Keith Lee. Riddle gets a couple of votes. Yeah, I know. I got you, NJPW girl. Matt Riddle. There you go. Clarification. Matt Riddle. Thank you for correcting the Amp, man. AJ. Most of it's AJ, guys. It's funny because I'm seeing AJ and then some people are putting Lee, so I'm seeing AJ Lee. Imagine if AJ Lee went for the championship against Drew McIntyre. Is it believable? No. Would we all tune in? Fuck yeah. Bask in his glory, War Dog. Yeah, it does depend, Blueprint. They could go either way. Either one's deserving. I don't know if Riddle's necessarily deserving right now, but I'm down with either one. I just hope it's booked properly. And we'll see. And then there's TLC build for tonight, so we'll see what the fuck they're going to have. That's it, guys. Almost 2 fucking hours. I'm about to pass out. You guys knocked it out of the park with these super chats. I promise you a portion of this is going for the fucking kids. We're going to get some awesome presents for them that are less fortunate. We're going to hit the Starbucks toy drive. And I'm going to show you guys in the next video if I was able to get any pro wrestling merchandise. I think that's going to be fun because I always like looking under the tree, ripping that shit open, and it was pro wrestling shit. Action figures, WWE rings, titles. So, thank you guys. All of you. Thank you so much. Salut to you all. And we'll do it again, man, tomorrow for the Monday Night Raw review and reaction. I don't know if it's going to be a live stream, but we're going to do something tomorrow for sure with that review because we got to kick it into high gear for TLC. Thank you, guys. Awesome. I won't give you the guitar, but you want some Sheanger's Most Girls? This is my Sheanger's Most Girls. You guys ready for this? Sheanger's Mouse Girls. Her opponents only hope to walk out living. Yeah, Sheanger's Mouse Girls. In fact, she'll squash you in a motherfucking minute. Yeah, Sheanger's Mouse Girls. She'll hit you so hard you'll think you're buzzing, and there'll be no repercussions because she's the fucking Rock's cousin, and she'll keep fucking up chicks by the dozen until someone wakes up all of a sudden and realizes in the squared circle she's a duddin'. Yeah, she injures those girls. Those are the lyrics. We'll put it to music. I'm about to pass out. Much love, guys. You guys love it? I'm gonna put that to music, man. I'm gonna hit the old fucking guitar with that shit. Yeah, we'll put it to music. Want to hear those lyrics again? I'll say them. I'm not going to sing it. I'm really going to pass out. She'll hit you so hard you'll think you're buzzing, and there'll be no repercussions because she's the fucking Rock's cousin. And she'll keep fucking up chicks by the dozen until someone wakes up all of a sudden and realizing in the squared circle, she's a duddin'. She injures those girls. Much love. I'm out, guys. I have to do a lot of errands. This went an hour more than I thought it was going to. Almost. But who cares? Spending time with you guys is way more fun than what I'm about to do, man. Other business endeavors. Love you guys, man. Much love. Congrats to all of you. Thank you to all of you. We did 1,000 together. This wasn't just one motherfucker. And here's to 1,000 more. Salut. Think, be, live. Amplified! For now, and until next time, check your leader. Yes!